Hello students. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope we all are doing great and we are also keeping safe from COVID. Above all, we are taking our lessons and our studies pretty serious at home. And I hope we are also helping our parents with domestic work. Once more, I am teacher Ojong Elvis Egwe, your English teacher. You can as well call me Teacher Roy. You all are once more welcome to today's lesson. And we are going to continue from where we stopped last week. Remember, we're talking about our planet, and today we shall be looking on the comprehension of help our planet. And last time, what did we talk about helping our planet? How do you think we can help our planet? We can help our planet by making sure that we recycle, making sure that we avoid cutting down trees, making sure that we take a shower rather than a bath, making sure that we switch off the electricity, unplug our computer when we're not using them, making sure that we keep wrapping papers to reuse them again when they need to be, and making sure that we dispose our waste appropriately. These are the various ways we could save our planet. That is what we did talk about last week, isn't it? All right. So with that being said, what other way do you think we can help our planet? Do you have any idea? If you do, good, you can write it down in your notebook. Before we continue, make sure you have your notebook with you. Okay. Also have a pen with you to take down notes, write down vocabulary when and where necessary. With that being said, I'm going to usher you, or we're going to usher ourselves into our next slide. And here we're going to listen to a song about our planet Earth. All right. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, yes, we are ready. Okay, let's roll.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my class. Today, we are going to talk about where we live. Did you know that we actually live on a planet in space? I know, right? It's so cool. Do you know the name of our planet? Very smart. Planet Earth. And do you know how many planet Earths we have? That is correct. Only one.
One planet.
That is why it's so important that we respect the planet and we treat everyone and everything with kindness. Now, I am going to teach you a song that is about planet Earth. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. P5.H. Planet Earth is a happy place. P5.H. Planet Earth is a happy place. Na 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 na. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. He is for environment.
it clean.
If we stand together, we'll
Make
make
a
the
best team.
A is for the animals we love, swimming and walking and flying about. La 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 la. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. R is for recycle or use it again. Separate your trash into the right bin. T is for traveling every day. Leave the car and rather walk this way. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. H is for humans, that's what we are. If we work together, we can go so far. E-A-R-T-H, planet Earth is a happy place. Na 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 na. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you.
All right, thank you for listening. That was good, and I hope we did enjoy that piece of music or piece of song about the planet. Let's see what we can do to save the planet for me and you. Okay, because we have just one. With that, let's move to our next slide. And here we are going to read and complete an exercise about the rainforest. Now here you listen, repeat and say after me. Listen, repeat and say after me. Okay, let's read together. 6% of the Earth's surface is rainforest. Rainforests are very important to our planet. They are home to lots of animals. Monkeys, snakes, ants, birds, and butterflies live in rainforest. Lots of food comes from rainforest. Some examples are chocolate, coffee, and bananas. Things we use every day like paper and some medicines also come from rainforest. Rainforests help to make the air clean too. We all need rainforest, but some people are cutting down trees in the rainforest. We should save our rainforest. Okay, so that is the conversation that that is the exercise we are going to use to answer the questions in our next episode. Okay, with that said, let us listen to the exercise and try to do it together. So the importance of rainforest. Now we have Save the Earth, we have homes to animals. We have the rainforest. The rainforest act as home to animals. What animals? We have monkeys. Now let's go back here and see the animals that are home to the rainforest, isn't it? Okay. With that, we have, we said the rainforest is home to animals, monkeys, snakes, and birds and butterflies live in the rainforest. So home to animals, we have monkey, birds, butterflies. All of these live in the rainforest. Snakes, ants. Okay, and what else is another important of the rainforest? We use it every day for paper and medicines. What do we use every day? Paper and medicines. And another thing that we use for rainforest, eats lots of food, such as chocolates and coffee, and also it makes the earth clean. It makes the earth clean, okay? So these are the importance of the rainforest according to the paragraph we just read. The rainforest is homes to animals such as snakes, ants, monkeys, and all this. We use every day. What do we use every day? We use medicines, we use paper. All this comes from wood. All this comes from the rainforest. The reason why we shouldn't cut down trees without planting them. Next, what do we get from the rainforest as food? We have chocolate, coffee. It comes from the rainforest. And also the rainforest make the air clean. Without the rainforest, without trees and plants, everybody on earth will die because there wouldn't be any oxygen. We get oxygen from trees. So the rainforest gives us a lot of oxygen in order for us to breathe and stay alive. Okay. All right, that's good. Let's move to our next episode. So here we're going to read together a description. Are the people of the lagoon green? So let's find out. Listen, repeat, and say after me. Here we go. We live in Laytown, but we do not like it there. It is not a very nice town. It is not a very nice town. There is a lot of rubbish in the streets and in the park. Because we do not put it in the bins. We do not save water, and in summer, we sometimes have no water in our houses. We do not plant trees, and it is always hot. We do not recycle paper, glass, or cans because there are no recycling bins. And near the town, there is a big mountain of rubbish. It is getting bigger every day. But now we are going to be green. We are going to make Laytown nicer. So read the description. Are the people of Layton green? So according to the passage or the paragraphs we've just gone through, we would understand that Laytown is not green because of a lot of mismanagement of the town, from not preserving water, not recycling papers, not having a recycle bin, having piles of rubbish, cutting down trees. These things makes Laytown not to be green. But this time around, they are going to work on it to make sure it should be green. So now the idea here is you are going to rewrite this paragraph, but this time around, you should put the bad habits to good habits. For instance, we live in Layton, but we do not like it there. So you say, we live in Layton, but we like it there. So we do not becomes we like it. It's usually very nice. It's not a very nice town. So you say, it's a very nice town. So just remove the negative to positive. There is a lot of rubbish in the street and in the park because we do not put them in the bins. So now we say, there is no rubbish in the street and in the park because we put them in the bins. Okay, so I'm not going to do this exercise all for you. That's the example. Follow what I had done and then complete the exercise. If you have any challenges, put it in the group and I will respond to your queries or worries. Now let's move to our next slide and see what we have. Here, we live in Laytown. Now we like it. It's a very nice town. So Laytown is nice because we are green. You could do the exercise here. And now we have some examples you could follow. There isn't any rubbish in the street, in the park, because we put them in the bins. We save water so that we will have enough water in summer. We plant trees so the weather is nice. I don't know, we plant trees so the weather is not supposed to be water. Weather is nice, I'll correct it after that. We use recycled paper, glass bottles, and cans. We use clothes bag when we go shopping at the mall. We ride a bicycle or take a bus. We park our cars at home to save the gasoline. So you could use this example and write your own paragraph on how Leighton can be green and better again. Okay, all right. Hope you understand this episode. With this being said, let's move to our next slide and see what awaits us there. And here we go. Here we're going to look at a picture and say the problems that each picture show. Each of this picture is having a problem. What can you do to help each problem? Write some sentences. So here, there is a problem in each of this picture. What is the problem? Let's start with picture one. Picture one, the problem is not saving water. Not saving water. The water is wasting. So we need to save the water. Okay. And picture two is not saving light. See, the lights are on. We need to save the light. And picture three is not managing our rubbish or garbages properly. We need to put them in the bins. So now they are not being put in the bins. That is a problem. How could we solve each of these problems? Number one, what's your suggestion? According to Roy, just turn off there. Just close the tap after using it. Okay, close the tap after using it. Picture two, switch off the light when you want to leave. Just switch off the light when you want to leave. And picture three, how can we save it? We should put our rubbish in the bins and also recycle some of them. Okay, so what's your own ideas on how we could manage these problems? Could you suggest your own ideas on how we could manage these problems? Okay, that's good. You pause the video and you suggest ideas on how these problems could be managed. Now, here we're going to complete this song, Help Our Planet. Help our planet. So let's read together. Help our planet. Help our planet. That's what we have to do. There's only one world. Let's start with me and you. Unplug. So what do we unplug? Look at this. Number one, unplug the computer. Okay, so we unplug the computer. Switch off the lights. Recycle. So what do we recycle? Recycle the cans. Recycle the cans. Okay, and dash. So what is this? Bottles and glass. Okay, and wash your hands, but turn off the tap. So here, wash your hands. Here we wash our hands, but we make sure that we turn off the taps after washing our hands. Have a shower, not a bath. When we have a shower, we use less water. When we have a bath, we use much water. Okay. Help our planet. That's what we have to do. Start now, please. Don't wait. Quick, or it will be too late. Okay, so that is it for this lesson for today. It has been my pleasure hosting you guys. Until then, I'm signing out for today, and we will see you again next week for another lesson. Goodbye. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Take care of yourself. See you at the other side in 2022. Bye.